Epictetus says, happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control and some things are not. When you're going through a breakup, there are countless things you can't control, like whether your ex will find a new partner, the things you said in the past, or the awkwardness of running into each other. These thoughts can consume your mind right now. However, think about it. Focusing on things you can't control offers absolutely no utility in your life. Life will continue the same way whether you dwell on these things or not. Instead, what if you focused on what you can control? Think about things you can control, like tackling a task you've been putting off for months, reconnecting with a lost friend, or finally starting a workout routine and eating healthily. These are within your control and will actually make you happier. It's a simple principle, yet so few people follow it. Focus only on what you can control. I practice this with a simple journaling exercise. On the left side of the page, I list things I can control, and on the right, things I can't. I then read each item I can't control and slowly cross it off, signaling to my brain to stop focusing on it. I circle the things I can control and proceed with my day. Welcome to the Philosophy Hub, and these are Stoic principles to help you navigate a breakup. Seneca says we suffer more in imagination than in reality, which couldn't be more true for breakups. Most of the pain comes from replaying things in our heads. Don't let yourself suffer in imagination. Identify what triggers the suffering and stop it at the source. Is it seeing your ex on social media? Then deactivate your social media without hesitation. Is it dreading the day while lying in bed in the morning? Then force yourself to go for a walk as soon as you wake up. This principle can be life-changing. Stop suffering in imagination, and breakups become easier to navigate. Marcus Aurelius says the consequences of anger and grief are more harmful than the circumstances that caused them. He means stop self-sabotaging. If you're going through a breakup, trying to call your ex repeatedly won't help, nor will getting blackout drunk. There's no quick fix. The fastest way to get over a breakup is not to dig yourself deeper into a hole. If you avoid this, navigating your breakup will be significantly easier. Marcus Aurelius also says not to be ashamed of needing help. You have a duty to fulfill, just like a soldier on the wall of battle. If you're injured and need another soldier's help, so be it. Much of Stoicism focuses on self-reliance, but seeking help from others is crucial. This doesn't mean seeking validation or approval, but rather their wisdom, strategies, and tactics for dealing with similar situations. This help could come from a friend, parent, mentor, therapist, or even a book. Don't hesitate to seek wisdom from others. We are all humans, feeling the same emotions, living in the same world. Lean on others to help you understand how to live your life. Focus on the present. Marcus Aurelius says don't let your reflection on the whole sweep of life crush you. Don't fill your mind with all the bad things that might happen. Stay focused on the present situation and ask why it's unbearable and can't be survived. If you're struggling with a breakup, put one foot in front of the other and focus on the next task, no matter how small. Is it taking a walk after this video? Is it going back to work and sending an email? When life feels overwhelming, simplify by focusing on the next task until you can reset and see clearly again. Seneca was told, "I can teach you a love potion made without drugs, herbs, or spells, if you would be loved." Love, you're likely feeling anger towards your ex. Even if the breakup was amicable, you're mad about what they said, what they did, how they hurt you. But when has anger or hatred ever improved your life? Focusing on anger and revenge means not focusing on bettering yourself. Holding a grudge or staying angry prevents you from moving forward and might even set you back. There's almost no circumstance where hate is the best response. It's always better to respond with empathy or at least acceptance. Letting go of anger will help you get over the breakup faster and improve yourself. If you're struggling to let go of anger, there are strategies to help. One favorite is using a ritual, such as a prayer to a higher power, writing your feelings on paper and burning it, or throwing it away. This ritual signals to your brain that you're truly ready to let go of anger and hate. Marcus Aurelius says while someone can impede our actions, they can't impede our intentions and attitude, which are conditional and adaptable. This is a powerful Stoic principle. You can't change the breakup, but you can change how you perceive it going forward. Will you let the breakup leave you in despair, or use it to become a better person? For instance, if your ex said something hurtful, you can either let it affect you for months or use it as an opportunity to practice forgiveness. Friends, family, and future partners might say hurtful things too. Use this situation to prepare for future challenges. Any negative situation can be reframed to learn, prepare, and become stronger. Breakups often lead to incredible growth and achievement, while times without adversity can leave us stagnant and unfulfilled. The breakup happened. Now decide whether to use it as a tool for growth or let it impede your life. Marcus Aurelius says, when you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Breakups can be negative, filled with thoughts about what went wrong in worst-case scenarios, surrounded by negative energy. Sometimes, we forget about the beauty of life, the privilege of being alive, and even the experience of love itself. Be grateful for simple things, your bed, the food you ate. Responding with love and gratefulness is always a good idea. Spend 5 minutes each morning writing down 5 things you're grateful for, no matter how small. This trains your brain to embrace life's beauty, even amidst sadness. Lastly, remember it's okay to cry. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most influential Stoics, cried many times. Practicing Stoicism doesn't mean suppressing emotions. Instead, it means accepting and embracing them. Don't bottle up your emotions. Direct them using the strategies we've discussed. Stoicism doesn't reinvent the wheel. It reinforces timeless principles. Put these principles into practice, and they'll become effective. I challenge you to take one lesson from this video and journal about it daily for a week. Then, pick another lesson and do the same. After a month, you'll have meditated on 4 lessons that could change your life. While Stoicism isn't a cure-all, it helps frame your thoughts and navigate breakups. Good luck, and have a great day.